everybody, welcome in. This is Love Goddess Tarot. My name is Maureen. I'm so happy that you're here today with me on my channel, and I'm excited to do your pick a card love reading. Today's pick a card love reading is going to look at your next relationship. So it's going to give lots of details about you, about them. We're going to see what we can find out. Lots of juicy stuff. You have 4 piles to choose from today, and I have all of these beautiful flowers. So I'll give you a closer look at each group, each pile, and each flower. So group number 1, you have the white daisy. Group number 2, you have the hydrangea. Group 3, you have the Gerber daisy. And group 4, I think this is called Irish bells. Maybe someone in Ireland or the UK could tell me, but it's really long. It comes in a stalk. And so there are your 4 choices. So take a moment, see what you're drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one, by all means, go ahead and listen to as many piles as you wish, or listen to the whole reading and take what works and leave the rest behind, because these are general readings. Okay, everyone, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Your timestamps are below. Number 1, here's your reading. You chose the white daisy, and we are going to look at your next relationship. So first, let's look at you. You're coming through with the Lover's card. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's huge. And the 6 of Pentacles and the Sun card. Beautiful. Okay, and now for your partner. Your next relationship is coming through as the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, wow, beautiful connection here. Obviously, we're starting with the Lover's card. So for you, this person is coming through as a potential soulmate energy, as a true love energy. Your next relationship really feels like something very solid, something very long-term. You're ending with this beautiful, solid foundation of the 9 of Pentacles and the Sun card. So I feel like the energy of this person for you just gives you this sense of security, gives you this sense of finding that true mate, that true partner. I feel like you are ready for that. You're in a position now where you want to share your life with someone. I feel like you've gotten to a good space, and you're comfortable either financially or just kind of like in terms of yourself, or feeling like comfortable in your own skin, and you're really ready to share yourself completely. With the Sun card, it's so beautiful because you pick the daisy, and I love all the flowers in the Sun card, and it just feels like you're in a place where you are ready to shine, you're ready to show the world who you are, you're ready to share your heart with this person. And this relationship is very positive. You have this King of Swords energy, who would be air sign male, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Somebody who's very matter of fact, somebody who's very direct. And with this Knight of Swords energy right in the center, I do feel like this relationship is going to happen fairly quickly and in the near future, because you do have the Knight of Swords energy, which is quick moving. It's one of the fastest moving energies in the deck, and it means that this person's going to come in quickly. It feels like they come into your environment. You are going to meet them where you live. You're going to meet them close to home. There's a potential here for you to have children together, or to have a long-term relationship if you're interested. You're coming through with all of this like very solid Earth and Leo energy, this powerful, just warm person. And there's this sense that you guys are going to build a lot together. With the 9 of Pentacles, we always see like a building up of like finances and resources, and having all the things around you that you really want. The 9 of Pentacles is an energy of having like a beautiful house and all this money, and you have a tiger and a peacock. Like, she's got everything you could possibly imagine, and is just loving life. So the energy for this next relationship feels like soulmate energy. It feels like something long-term, and it feels like something that is going to happen fairly soon with this air sign person, this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Okay, wow, so that's really beautiful. Let's pull a couple of cards to see what details we can get about the two of you meeting. Number one. Wow. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles right in the center there with that Nine of Pentacles energy under the Six of Pentacles. So that feels like there could be some sort of gift, some sort of unexpected money, some sort of financial boost that brings you together. It could be a new job that brings you together. Maybe you change companies, maybe you change positions within the company, but it feels like because of some sort of financial boost or some sort of change in finances, that allows you to come together. Okay, let's get you some oracle messages, and then we'll get you channeled messages, initials, and charms about this person, what they look like, personality. Okay, let's start with my cards. These are the Aphrodite Love Oracle. They are for sale. Let's see what Aphrodite says about your next relationship. It definitely feels long-term. It feels like something that you can really build on, that you have this true love connection. Okay, so you got Paris, Aphrodite's hero, winner, prize, ring, on blast, number 39. You will win the prize. Oh my goodness. So it's funny because it almost feels like a prize. It's a gift from the universe, this Ace of Pentacles energy. And with the card ring, that could also lead to be an engagement, something that's going to be committed. And this is something, like I said, I just feel like it's something that you have wanted and that it's now coming through. And it feels like a gift. It feels like something that is really special. Okay, so you have magic belt, Aphrodite's power, strength, attraction, powerful, sexy, number 6. You are irresistible to them. Yes, I feel that. I feel that energy. You also have that 6 of Pentacles, that real balance, that real, kind of like you're just this generous person. You're so warm. You have this sun card. You're like the sun to them, and it's like such an attraction. That's also a very strong card. So that also feels like, they have this very strong physical attraction to you, which is why I think it's going to happen so quickly with that Knight of Swords energy, which does move really quickly. They're going to kind of fly in and be like, okay, this is it. This is what I want. Okay, let's get you a romance angel. Oh, yay, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Oh my goodness, I love it. You got the Lover's card. This is the romance of a lifetime. A total confirmation of our reading so far. True love. Let's get you, work your light oracle. Let's see what message you need today, just for you, because I love these. These are really powerful messages for you, for your spiritual growth, for your connection to love. Okay, you have deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. Ooh, what a beautiful card. I haven't seen this one in a while, so I'm really excited about it. This is your message. So I'm really feeling this sense that this relationship is going to give you that feeling, that feeling of security, that feeling of, being taken care of, being held. You do have in the Sun card, the mother holding the baby. There's a lot of nurturing and caring with that Nine of Pentacles energy and the soulmate energy of the Lover's card. So, it's like I just see this person and this relationship as something that feels like something you want to kind of retreat from the world with. Like this person is the person that, you know, that expression, like they give you a soft place to land. That's what's coming through here. Oh, how beautiful. Okay, and finally, we're going to do a little bluebird reading. Let's see what message you need today. What is your overall for this relationship? Wow, you got the lady, the charming woman with flowers in hand. Oh my gosh. And today we did flowers. I love this. As with the gentleman, her cards will command. The fortune revealed once the cards have been played. Unveil the fate, the destiny traced. Oh my goodness. So the lady in the Lemon deck is that it's you. It's the person that's asking the question. And to get that as your overall is like total confirmation that this reading is spot on and that this is your person. So this is very exciting. And that's the number 29, which could also be an important number for you. Oh, I love it. Okay. Now, let's roll the Astro dice, see what other signs and symbols come through. Okay, the Sun card, and you got the Sun dice in astrology. So you got the Sun, you have Aries energy coming through, and you have the third house. The third house is all about communication, which we have a lot of sword energy here with the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords. It's about speaking your truth, being really honest and direct, and we have Aries energy coming through too. So all of those could be part of this connection in your relationship. The third house can also be siblings, so maybe for some of you, where's that Aries? Here it is. Maybe for some of you, a sibling, a cousin, or a neighbor is someone connected to this relationship as well. Okay. Now, let's get you some channeled messages and charms. Okay, for your channeled messages, you have Cancer, January, Earring, September, the color black, Walking, Makes you laugh, Takeout, which is like getting takeout food, Brown hair, and Family party. Ooh, I love that. Okay, now for your charm reading, you might want to turn the volume down. This can sometimes be a little loud if you've got headphones in. Wow, a lot of charms for you today. Let's go through it. Okay, so starting with the leaf. The leaf is all about change and transformation, but it can also be like a September-October time frame, and you did have September there. We have 2 moons, which I love because you got a soulmate card, the lover's card, and so you have these 2 moons, which is like being so emotionally connected and being a soulmate, a twin flame. You also have the ballerina, which, you know, some of you could be dancers, but also it can be going to the ballet, or it could be an expression of someone who's a perfectionist or someone who is like really, really good or puts a lot of effort into everything they do. You have the sea turtle, which is about going home, about traveling back to where you lived, where you were born. You have the number 9, which is September. So September's coming up quite a bit. This is also a jersey for a sports person, so this could be a sports reference for the person coming in. You have the feather. A lot of people get feathers as messages and symbols for them. You have the sheep, which can be about dreaming of the person, and you did get the dream catcher, which can be connecting in your dreams. You also have the tree, which is that family root support. That's also a lot of that 9 of Pentacles energy, which we did see in your tarot reading, about having financial support and security. And you have the deer in the headlights, which is like, ooh, love at first sight. And you have the dove of peace, which is this beautiful connection that is peaceful, like a relationship that is content and happy, which I definitely felt here. And you did get that beautiful message of replenishment, which is all about being held and resting and knowing that you're comfortable. So that really feels like that dove of peace message for you. Okay, that's your beautiful reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please write all your comments below and let me know how you're connecting. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. All of those things are so important. Subscribe. It's free. A lot of people maybe don't realize that it's free. About 80% of my visitors that come back all the time are not subscribed. I only have 20% subscribing, so please click that button. And if you'd like a private reading, email me, lovetarot@gmail.com. I am sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you soon. Number 2, here's your reading. You picked the hydrangea. And we're going to look at your next relationship. First, we're going to start with you and then them, and we're going to get an overall as well. Okay, so you're coming through as the High Priestess. Wow, I love it. Very powerfully, spiritually connected, a wise person. I just feel like you're intuitive and very, very connected to the universe, to God, to messages, and you're really, really intuitive. That's what's coming through for you. And we have the 8 of Wands, and we have the 7 of Pentacles for you. And now let's look at your partner is coming through as the Chariot. And the 3 of Wands. Oh, I love the wands lining up together. Ooh, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, I love it. Okay, so for your energy, as I said, starting with the High Priestess, that's just such beautiful energy. That's somebody that is just really wise, using your spiritual knowledge as well as your practical knowledge, and just really being intuitive and listening and trusting your intuition. And I feel like with this relationship, you're going to really trust your intuition, and it's going to pay off because this is really a very positive reading. Your person is coming in as the Chariot, as someone who really has taken control of their life and maybe recently had kind of a cross in, like a fork in the road, and they are making a decision about really going in a new direction. I feel a lot of movement connects the two of you because we have the 8 of Wands up here and the 3 of Wands here. So I see the partner person kind of looking out into the distance and making their plans to travel. Could definitely connect the two of you through travel, through foreign people and places. There's a lot of movement that, kind of brings you together. It is quick movement with the wand energy, and it's fire energy. So it's passion, it's inspiration, it's travel, it's foreign people, places, different cultures. I see you as both being, interested in those things, and those things are what kind of bring you together. And I see this person with a lot of cup energy and a lot of Cancer energy. So I see the partner as being very, very connected, sensitive, and emotional as well as you, and you both share a lot of interests. I feel like you both could really like to travel. You could both have kind of big plans for the future. And you are someone that is coming through as being willing to work in the relationship. And although I think you're adventurous, and I think that you have a lot of dreams, you are looking for this love that this person is willing to offer, and it kind of settles you down. I feel like this person grounds you with their love. And with that 8 of Wands, you can also connect with this person through social media, through dating apps. Whenever we have the 8 of Wands, there's a possibility that you shoot out a lot of, kind of arrows in the air in order to meet. And this person could literally be living at a distance. I kind of feel they are living at a distance. They live a little further away from you, possibly even another country, but it just feels like there's some distance and there's some travel that brings you together. But this is really exciting because I feel like your partner really kind of goes off on an adventure, takes control of their life, makes a big change. And that's how you two come together. And then it's a true love. You know, the Ace of Cups is like what you want to see in a love reading. It's such a pure love. You know, this person's ready to give their heart. They're ready to give, you know, them full selves. But let's pull, I'm going to pull you a card and overall and see what we get about how you guys come together, the connection between you. But yeah, it's definitely a lot of Cancer energy coming through for your partner. Okay, that's too many. Like, well, okay, this is what came out. I guess I only wanted to pull one overall card, but I think the universe has other plans, so we're going to look at it. Okay, beautiful. The Ten of Cups. This is literally the happily ever after card. I can't believe what's happening today. Number one's reading was amazing as well. There's a lot of positive relationship energy coming in. And I think that a lot of people are ready to kind of, you know, get out there and find their person. Okay, so you have the Page of Pentacles too, and the Page of Wands. So you have two pages here, and the King of Swords. Okay, so my question when I was pulling the card, but I only wanted one, it would have been this one, which is amazing. Yeah, okay, the happily ever after card. But I wanted to know how you connected, which is interesting because we got all of these. So the way that you guys come together, it could be, because I kind of am seeing you two as these two pages, right? One of you is the Page of Pentacles, one of you is the Page of Wands. I kind of feel like your partner's the Page of Wands and you're the Page of Pentacles, because we do have the Pentacle energy for you up here. So I feel like you're both on the same kind of... you're both in the same mindset. You're both similar in age, whether you're young or old. I feel like you're both similar in age. And I feel like you could, like, meet, as I said, traveling. You could meet because of work. The partner energy could be someone that changes jobs or takes a trip because of work, and that's how you come together. There could also be an older male air sign. So that would be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius who connects you and introduces you. So that could be, you know, the person's friend, the person's brother, father, someone they work with, their boss. Like, I feel like there's some sort of male energy that connects the two of you. But I do see this beautiful happily ever after card. And it's like living together, having full, beautiful family time, emotional connection. You may even, this could be, your next relationship could be the one that ends in marriage. This could be the forever one. But I do feel there's going to be such an emotional connection because you're coming through as the High Priestess and they're coming through as the Chariot. And I feel like you're both really connecting to this love energy, this Ace of Cups energy. Ooh, very fun. Okay. Let's get you some oracle messages, and then we'll get channeled information and charms, specifics. Let's start with the romance angels. What do you need to know about this relationship? Number 2. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Wow. Okay. So you're being encouraged to really show your feelings. And, you know, maybe that isn't something that you're comfortable doing, but with this person, it's going to be important for you to do that. Okay. Let's get you an Aphrodite message. These are my cards. They are for sale. You can check the link on my page. Thank you to everyone who's purchased them, and thanks for all of your comments. I love knowing how they're working for you and how you're enjoying them. Paphos, Aphrodite's home, neighborhood, family, roots, number one, love is close by. Wow. So I felt like it was travel that was connecting the two of you, but then we got these 2 pages messages and that king and that 10 of cups. So family, and this is a family card. It could be connected as well. Maybe if some of you have a King of Swords, an air sign male figure in your life, or someone that is connected to this person. I do still think travel is part of it. They could maybe travel to you because they did get that 3 of Wands energy. And you could, or you could meet, as I said, with the 8 of Wands because you are on a dating app and they live further away, so they have to come to you. I do feel like they come to you. They have the Chariot card. They're the movement card, so they could come to you. But yeah, maybe there's someone that you are connected with that that knows this person. And that could be that King of Swords energy. So let me know if that's connecting, because I think some of you, that's the message. Okay, let's pull one more. Candle, Aphrodite's flame, hot, focus, clarity, drive. I love that with the Chariot and with the High Priestess energy. Focus on what you want now. Yes. So focusing is going to be important too, because you have the 8 of Wands, they have the 3 of Wands. There's a lot of planning, there's a lot of shifts coming, there's movement with that Chariot card. Focusing on what you really want with that 8 of Wands energy, so that when you meet this person, you can really go for it. That, with this express your love message, it's like, yes, you're going to really feel it. Listen to your intuition about this person, because this is going to be big. Okay, now I'd like to do a little Work Your Light oracle reading for you, because these are so beautiful. And this is just for you, kind of, what message do you need today? And this always helps in terms of love too, and just connecting with your own self-love and your own, nurturing of your soul. Let's see what you need today. You have Ace of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Ooh, I love that. I love that with the High Priestess card, because, you're like ascending to another level. I do feel that you're a very powerful person. You're very spiritually connected, and that you're ascending to another level. And, this love that's coming in for you is something you really deserve, something you have maybe waited lifetimes for. And you're now to the point, timing has to line up. Both parties have to be in a good place. You have to kind of do your work. And, I feel like you're someone that is in that place and someone who has done that work. And also you've got the 7 of Pentacles, which is like resting and taking a break from your work. And it's like, this is coming through for you. Ooh, I love that. Okay, we're going to do a little bluebird here, a little mold. These are very special French cards. What do you need today about this relationship? Oh my God, I'm doing this on St. Patrick's Day, and you've got clover, which is, so beautiful. Okay. And flowers, which is what I chose today. I chose all flowers that were connected to Ireland for St. Patrick's Day. So flowers surrounded in clover leaf means happiness, surmounted over grief, bits of luck and fortune await. You have the potential to make life great. Oh my goodness, do I love that? With your beautiful message of the Ace of Light, you've been training for this for lifetimes, and that High Priestess card. How amazing. I have chills. That is beautiful. I am so happy to bring you that message of clover on St. Patrick's Day. Okay, now let's roll the Astro dice and see what else comes up. Okay, so you have 4th house, home. in astrology, and you have Paphos, Aphrodite's home came up. You have Saturn, the 4th house, and you have Libra. Libra is the sign of partnership. I'm a Libra. Hi to all my Libra friends. And it is about really being balanced and fair. And home is like really roots and home, where you live, where you grew up, you know, where you go to feel safe and comforted. And Saturn is that work energy. So building something solid. I feel like that's what this is. This is a really long-term person who you're going to want to build a home with. Okay, let's get you some channeled messages, and then we're going to do a charm reading. Okay, you have the month of June. Half full, optimist. I love it. Blank. You haven't met yet. Ooh, I love it. You don't know where they are. You don't know who they are. And sometimes that does mean physical separation, like they're far away. There's space between you. Okay, we have grocery store. Online. I love it with the 8 of Wands. Thank you for that confirmation. We have scruff, so like facial hair for this person. And phone. Being on the phone a lot, you know, texting. And you have heart. Ooh, which can be, it's like a heart piece of jewelry. That's what I saw when that came through. Okay, so the person has scruff. We have the month of June, grocery store, online. Lots of fun stuff there. Let's pull one more. Over this one, brown. Okay, so brown wanted to come through. Perfect. Now, you might want to turn those headphones down, the volume, because this can be a little loud. I'll give you a second. I love it. You got the Viking ship. So there's, that's, you know, the chariot. That's movement. That's travel. That can be also foreign. And you had the 8 of Wands. You have I love you forever. Wow. There's the soulmate energy that, you know, many lifetimes, which we talked about in the reading. Look at the glasses. Someone could wear glasses. You could, they could. You could also just begin to see things really clearly. You have the star or the snowflake. This can be a winter time frame, but it can also be the star card of healing. You have the coffee pot or teapot, which I always think about as family getting together, but it can be going to a coffee shop. And you have the whale tail, something breaking through. Like this is a breakthrough moment. You have the big open heart, which is about being romantic and open. And the anchor, which is about wanting to connect with someone and really anchor with them. And you have the turtle. And the turtle can be protective energy. It can be someone that's really protective. You've got a message about home in the 4th house and Paphos. Turtles bring their house wherever they go. So there could be some movement here, like moving to a new place, moving to a new house. Okay, so those are all of your messages for today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please write all your comments and connections below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. All of those things are so important. Only 20% of the people that come back all the time subscribe. So please click the button. It's free. And that really helps. If you'd like a personal reading, email me lovegtarot@gmail.com. I am sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you soon. Hey, number 3, you picked the Gerber Daisy. Here's your reading. We're going to start with you and then look at your partner and your relationship. Okay, so first for you, we have the 9 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, and for your partner, we have the Ace of Pentacles and Judgment and the King of Cups. Oh, beautiful, under that 2 of Cups. Okay, so let's take a moment and look at this overall. So what I see for you is you're coming from either in the past or recent past or just in general with the Nine of Swords energy, concerns or worry in terms of relationship. Like you could have been in a relationship that was really difficult and it kept you up at night. You could have, had a lot of conflict in past love relationships, or just have a lot of worries on your mind in general. Okay. For your partner, they're coming through as the Ace of Pentacles. They're coming through as somebody who may have, moved jobs, gotten some sort of unexpected financial gain, somebody that is, I believe, a new energy for you, and this relationship is going to be a new energy for both of you. And I see that you both have this pentacle energy, so there could be a connection for you through work. You could work together. Your partner could move to your company or change jobs, and therefore start working at the company that you're at. I see this person, the partner, coming in as somebody that's had a big change in their life. And it could be that, like, that money that came in, or it could even be an inheritance that came in, something that was really changed their life and made them realize, kind of what they want in relationship. They're now at a point right now where they're really ready to share themselves. And this is a water sign energy male coming through, which would be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is somebody who is, sensitive, somebody who's a really good boyfriend, a good friend, a good husband, partner, somebody who just is, really caring. Like, the energy of this person is very caring, and I do think that they're very hardworking, and I think you guys have that in common. You feel like you have similar energy with this person, and your relationship with the Two of Cups there is like you're mirroring one another. And I think this is kind of cute. Look, you can see he has a tattoo on his arm, so the person coming in could have a tattoo right there, which would be really fun if it was literal. But there's something very similar about both of you, what you want in life, almost to the point of even you might have the same color hair, or be similar in like skin tone, or there's something that's very, very similar about you. And you just match each other. And I feel like the match here is this water and earth combination. So it's like water sign and earth sign, either sun, rising, moon, could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or with the water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, some sort of combination of that. I feel like you guys are really a good team, and you're friends first. I do kind of get that friends first energy, and I feel like you're someone that maybe working really hard right now at whatever you're trying to, like, learn a craft, or for some of you, you're trying to like build something in a company, or move ahead, take courses. It's like this apprentice energy for you, and I feel like that's how this person discovers you. So it is work connected. I'm looking at the spinning wheel, and I'm looking at this, and I do feel like this person comes to wherever you're working, or moves, changes companies, and ends up where you are. But there's some sort of connection between you two and work, and this person finds you that way. And there's a lot of this water earth, like you guys can grow something together. And I do think you start as friends, and then it moves into something more. Okay, so this relationship begins as friends. Okay, beautiful. But I love this with the Two of Cups, which is like that twin flame energy, and this King of Cups person. It just feels so much better than what you've come from, because with that Nine of Swords, it feels like you have a lot on your mind, or had a lot of worries or stress around relationship. It may even been money. It may be money, and this person can maybe help you in terms of money too. Okay, so let's see what we get as an overall message about how you two come together. Wow. Okay. You got the Magician card. How you come together is you manifest this. Wow. This is like magic, and it's also divine timing. As above, so below. I feel like you've spent a lot of time kind of figuring out what it is you want in relationship, and you're willing to work at it, and your partner also has done the same thing. They've had this big aha moment, and you're both coming into this real powerful time. You connect through manifestation. Wow, so amazing. This is Virgo and Gemini energy, so this person could also have Virgo placements, or you could, but it's just that you two want to be together. This is a karmic connection, and you will manifest it, okay? I feel like you've been thinking of it or dreaming of it, or you know that this person is coming, and so do they. And that is how you come together. I also love the idea of like that work connection. I don't usually think of the Magician as work, but look, the Magician's at the work table. They've got all their tools. And here you are at the spinning wheel, the Eight of Pentacles. And here this person has that Ace of Pentacles, has that gift, that whatever it is you needed or were missing. And maybe you fill each other's in. You know, you each have something that maybe the other is missing. But yeah, this can also be like a work table. So there's a lot of work connection. Beautiful. Oh, I love it. Okay, that was really cool. Now, let's get you some oracle messages about your connection. We're going to start with the romance angels. What do you need to know about this relationship? Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Oh, I love it. That's such a good message for you, because you do have those worries of that Nine of Swords, things weighing on your mind. All of that work with the Eight of Pentacles, where you've been apprenticing or you've been putting in the work, you're really ready to do the work for relationships, but it's like you need to have fun too. And I love this because it kind of looks like the Two of Cups there, and it's like just being playful helps you in terms of romance. It's like having fun. Let's pull one more. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Interesting. So let go of those worries that you have. There's a lot of like stress and work here for you in your reading. But then you end with this beautiful Two of Cups, which is like releasing all of that. Releasing those worries, releasing that stress, and just having fun. And this is going to unfold. As I said, this kind of is really confirmation for what I was saying about this beginning as friends. And I saw this kind of like the wheel moving forward kind of slowly with the pentacles. So just know that this is going to happen. It may take a little bit more time than you're like happy with, but it will end up with you and the Two of Cups and this King of Cups, this water sign male energy. Okay, beautiful. Now I'm going to pull you one of my cards, the Aphrodite Love Oracle. They are for sale. The link is on my page if you want to purchase them. Let's see what Aphrodite wants you to know about this relationship. Aw, we got flower. We got clover in the last one. Oh, I'm so excited. Stephanotis, Aphrodite's flower, wedding, tradition, ceremony, marriage, number 45. A wedding is coming. Wow. Okay. Now, this for some of you can literally mean that you're going to go to a wedding. Maybe you will connect with this person there. Or for some of you, this can actually mean a wedding is coming, as in your wedding. And this person with the Two of Cups and that King of Cups energy, it could definitely be them. Your next relationship could end in a marriage if that's something that you're interested in. Okay, now I'm going to pull you a Work Your Light Oracle, and these are really beautiful. This is a message just for you about what you need to know right now in terms of your own soul and your own self. Because I like to focus on you too. Let's see. sticking together here. Okay, that one is the one I wanted. Okay. Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. Yes, I love that. That really goes along with all of these messages about letting go of control, of knowing that there is something out there, something bigger than yourself that's helping you. This is like being surrounded by family, by people that have crossed over to the other side, that you have all of these people around you that are there to help. So if you've had struggles or worries with that Nine of Swords, just know that you're on the right path. You're doing all the work. You are going to get to that place. You are the magician. You have the ability to manifest. You have all the gifts and you have all the helpers around you. Letting go of the need to control and having fun. That's your messages here, okay? Now we're going to do a little bluebird, a Le Monde message for you about this relationship. These are very special little cards from France, which I love. Aw, you got dog, number 18, man's best friend, faithful and true, his soul he'd lend to trust to you. A pat on the head delights the old boy and rewards you greater with loyalty and joy. Oh, so this card, the dog card, is all about someone who's really faithful, somebody who's devoted and completely committed to you and brings you happiness. And so this King of Cups person is so honest and loyal and trustworthy. And this is a real joyful connection. And that is number 18. Okay, so that could be important as well. Now let's get you some channeled messages. We have tech, and these kind of jumped out too. We have conservative, and I get mixed signals. Ooh, okay, so that could be part of why it moves slowly. Because as I said, that friend thing, for some of you, that's a friend thing that's going to grow over time. We have guitar, green eyes, the color red, brings you flowers. Oh my goodness, and we did flowers today. I love it. Oh my gosh. If you get Gerber daisies, please tell me. Green eyes twice. Okay. And tall. Let's roll the astro dice and see what other signs and symbols come through for you. And then I'm going to do a charm reading. So you might want to turn the volume down when I do the charms. Okay, you have Taurus. There's all that earth energy, the pentacle energy. And you have the 9th house, the north node of destiny. Oh my goodness, with the magician card. So this is a karmic connection. Karmic timing is a play, divine timing. You have Taurus energy coming through, and that 9th house of spirituality, of could be a professor, someone who studies, somebody who has big plans and travels, and somebody could be from another country as well, foreign stuff. So lots to work with here. And now let's do your charm reading. So off to the side here, we have the tree, which is that earth pentacle energy, which is about growing things. It could be family connection, growing a business, stability. You have the flamingo, which is someone who's so caring, someone who really takes care of you, which is that King of Cups, and your dog message about this person. It could also be a Florida connection or pink. You have the sand, the starfish, which is a card of healing, and starfish are able to regenerate one of their limbs when they lose it. So this could be a very healing connection for you. We also have the Las Vegas coin, which is about good luck, winning money. You have the Ace of Pentacles for your partner. There could be a connection, as I said, through an unexpected windfall, getting money, getting a bonus, getting a promotion, a new job. And you have the dream catcher, which is all about protective energy and dreams coming true. So those are your messages for today. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. 80% of the people that come back time and time again don't subscribe. So please click the button. It's free, it's easy, and it really helps my channel. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like your own private reading about love, about marriage, about soulmate, email me, lovegtarot@gmail.com. I am sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you soon. Number 3, you picked, I think it's called Irish Bells. And here is your reading about your next relationship. We're going to start with you, and then we're going to look at your partner, and then your relationship. Okay, we have for you the 9 of Cups, and the Queen of Swords, and the Moon. Okay, and then for your partner, we have the 7 of Wands with, let me make a little room here, the 7 of Cups, and the Unknown card reversed. Ooh, okay. So we are this relationship that's coming through is coming through as someone that you know, someone you have met already. Now, it doesn't mean you've dated them. It just means you may know them. They may be in your environment. We'll look more at that in a minute, but let's start here with you and that 9 of Cups, which is so beautiful. I feel like you're coming through as this Queen of Swords energy, this air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and someone who really has a lot of dreams about love, who, you know, is romantic, who maybe you're a Libra like me and you're a complete romantic. You know, air signs are romantics too. I have Venus in Libra as well as my sun in Libra, so I am a true romantic. But with that 9 of Cups, you're coming through as having wishes of having, you know, having true love in your life. But there's a little bit of fear, okay, with that Moon card, which is like letting your emotions get the best of you or letting your fears get the best of you. So I feel like for some of you, you have someone that you think in your mind is like, you know, right now you're listening and you're saying, I know who this is, Maureen. And you're thinking about this person, but you have some concerns, okay? I do think this is your next relationship, but you know, there's a little bit of a weight, and we'll get more clarity on this. But I see this person as someone who is a little protective of themselves. They kind of play it like they have all these options, like to keep their options open. I'm feeling a real fiery sign person here, a Leo, Sag, Aries, probably Sag, but we'll find out. And they're like, you know, they're not a player, but they kind of like to front like they are, or they kind of like to keep everybody guessing, right? And so they're not really clear about relationship right now. And that's where your fears come in, because you think that you're pretty sure that this person is it. Like, you have very strong feelings about this person. You kind of keep your feelings to yourself too a little bit, because you think that they have a lot of dates, or there are a lot of people interested in them, and they're a little bit protective. So you're not really sure, but this relationship is coming. So it's just a matter of letting go of those fears and of this person kind of growing up a little bit. I'm getting a sense that no matter what their age, they're a little immature. Okay, and so they need a little time, but let's see what we get here. And I do see this person as fire sign energy. Okay, so we have the 6 of Pentacles. The Tower. Okay, so there's definitely something. I knew something had to happen before you guys get together. There's a little bit of, there's a wait, because we have a Tower moment coming. and the Page of Swords reversed. Okay, so what I see about this person and this connection is that they had kind of some concerns about being enough or having enough. They're very, very generous, and they may even spend too much and be to the point where they're not really in a secure space in terms financially. And they've got some growing up to do, which is what I said. I do think that there's a little bit of gossip around this person, which isn't true, and that's part of where your concerns are coming. But your heart tells you that you really like this person and that they are right for you. And yeah, so you're a little bit afraid of making a fool of yourself, and so is this person. But you guys come together, and let's see how this ends up, because it seems kind of crazy. I don't know how you guys come together. How do you come together? Okay, wow, so you come together through this person. It's one of two ways. Either this person has to grow up a little bit, and they are a Leo, Sag, or Aries, which is what I thought from the beginning. So this is a fire sign male energy. It's either the person's father or some older male around them kind of helps them and mentors them and kind of leads them to realize, hey, I found somebody perfect for me. I found this beautiful love. I have to really get my act together. Or it's them growing up and being more mature. That's how you guys come together. But they do have this king in them. They have this beautiful King of Wands, and I think that's what you see in them. But right now they're a little defensive. They're a little all over the place. They're going to, maybe some... they've lost some money, or they've, had to like change where they live, and they feel kind of foolish. And I feel like you know who this is. And if you don't know right now, it could be somebody that is in your environment, or someone from the past, not that you dated, but just somebody that you're kind of aware of. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so they don't have financial support, and I feel like that's what worries them. That's why they feel foolish. I don't think they feel like they have enough money, and I know that's ridiculous because love is not based on money, but guys sometimes, and women and men both sometimes have a lot of ego when it comes to what they have. So I feel like this person wants to get a little bit more settled before they have a relationship, but once they do, then they are this beautiful person that you see. This fire sign, kind, inspiring, passionate person that you love. Okay, let's see what the romance angels have to say about this connection. But yeah, I feel like you guys struggle a little bit to get together, but then once you do, it's like somebody that just has to grow up. They're just a little immature right now. And if you've dated them in the past, and they were immature, but you realize their potential, I do think they're coming back around. Okay, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual. So that could be part of it. That could be, for some of you, that 10 of Pentacles reverse means there isn't family support for you guys for whatever reason, and that could be keeping you apart too. Let's see what else. Past life, yes. So that explains it. Past life relationship, you've known each other before. So that's why there's such an intense feeling, and that's why you know at a deep level, but the way that the person's acting right now, you're like, oh God, I can't deal with this. But eventually they're going to grow into that King of Wands. So I do think at some point you will have a relationship with this person when they're more mature. Okay, now I'm going to pull you one of my cards. This is the Aphrodite Love Oracle. They are for sale. Let's see what Aphrodite says about your relationship. Rabbit, Aphrodite's animal, spring, new beginning, fertility, growth. Number 27, a new love cycle is coming for you. So there you go. I do think this is somebody you've known before, or you've had a connection. It could be past life. It could be in your past you actually were together. That Nine of Cups energy can be that past life, knowing that you had this connection with this person, okay? But now they're a little bit of a player, or they're dating a lot, or they're all over the place. They're going to have their tower moment, which is going to be their wake-up call, and they're going to grow grow up, okay? But this is good luck. This is a new cycle. You know, spring could be the time when you guys get together. Now I'm going to do a Work Your Light Oracle reading for you. These are so beautiful, and they really help you kind of connect with your own love, which I think is so important. Taking care of ourselves. What message do you need today? Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. I love it. So yeah, you know, you do have that moon card. There is a need to get away from and let go of those fears. So by moving, by dancing, by changing up that energy, we release that. Okay? So that is a beautiful message for you today. Okay, now I'm going to pull you a little bluebird card. Oh, you got key. Number 33, inspiration unlocks the door. Solutions, oops, the camera slid down. The solutions are the key to success and more. Miracles and insight are easy to trace once the final piece tumbles into place. Ooh, I love it. These are Le Monde. These are French fortune-telling cards. And this is really interesting because it's like you just need that final key, that final piece to fall into place. Sorry about that. With this person. And I think that final key is them sort of growing up, them, you know, having their big moment that kind of makes them realize who you are and how important you are. So that's a really interesting one. I love that. Okay, let's roll the Astro dice. And it also could be about moving too. That could be a key because you do have the Tower for this person. I do think they may have a move that they have to make. You have Saturn in the 3rd house, Virgo. So we have a lot of work here, and this is neighbors, friends, local community, and the 3rd house rules communication. So like I said, there could be a little bit of difficulty with this person because, you know, because of maybe the people around them or their friends, or because of, you know, them being immature or childish. But they have to grow up with that Saturn energy. They have to grow up. I'm sorry about this. Gosh, my camera keeps going. And that makes sense to me, that this part of your, you know, part of this relationship is this person is evolving. And so that's why you have these worries. But there is that 9 of Cups energy, and this is a past life relationship that is going to manifest. And it's going to begin again and be a new cycle. So beautiful energy. I'm very excited to hear how you relate and how you connect with this. And I'm going to pull you some channeled messages, and then we're going to do charms. Good communicator. That's the key. The key is the communication. Okay, I love that. Laughs a lot. Definitely got fire sign energy. A lot of Sagittarius. White t-shirt. Good cook. We have beer, boots. Wow, boots came through in a reading the other day, and that just cracked me up. I thought, I can't wait to hear what that is. Okay, now we're going to do your charm reading. I'm going to pull this up again. I'm so sorry. For some reason, this is not holding properly. I think I need a new stand. What do you think? Yes. Okay. Now we'll do the charm reading. Okay, so over here you have the monkey, and that's fun because that's about being playful and changing your energy and having fun, which is what your message, your oracle message was, changing up your energy, dancing with life. You also have the feather over here, so that could be one of, you know, your signs and symbols from the universe. Maybe you see feathers all the time. You do have the dream catcher, which is protective energy. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. For some reason, this group got this, and you know what's funny? I mean, it's not funny because hopefully it's not driving you crazy, but if you've never watched my channel before, be sure to know that this doesn't happen all the time. But what's funny about it is that everything happens for a reason. And I feel like the reason that this is going up and down like this is because this person is like that. And this relationship has had a lot of ups and downs, and it takes a while to get there. Okay, so nothing that happens during a reading is for no reason. So let's get let's get a good thing out of it. Okay, so you have the good luck. There you go. And you had rabbit and fortunes are changing. There you go. You have the starfish, which is about healing and regeneration. Here's that tree, that family tree. There could be some lack of support by family. Love and be loved, and never give up, which I love. Never give up. I'm not giving up on this reading or this camera stand. We have the Dove of Peace, which is movement and change to something more peaceful. And you have Capricorn energy, as well as that big, beautiful, open heart of love. You have another love energy, and you have the star and the moon, which is that soulmate connection. Wow, this was a little kooky, but I kind of loved it because it kind of feels like the energy of this person and your relationship. So, kind of like a little trickster, like a little monkey. I am sending you so much love. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Tell me all your comments below and how you connect. Only 22% of the people, something like that, who come back to my channel and watch all my readings subscribe. So 80-something% are not. So please hit the subscribe button. It's free, it's easy, and it really, really helps. I am sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you soon.